Hello everyone, and we are just coming to the third part of our term symbol numericals. We were discussing 2s plus 1, L and J. We have totally justified with few of the numericals the calculations of 2s plus 1, the calculation of s and the calculation of L. Today we will be just going with the calculation of J. Now remember, whenever we say J, we always write a formula that is L plus S up to L minus S, and these values will help us in determining the term symbols. Remember very well, in this discussion we will be covering only L plus S and L minus S calculations in general, but when we will be asked to determine the ground state, it will be a little different thing where several different formulas will be involved, which will take in the later span. But as of now, we are keeping this in today's talk. See what happens if I am trying to find out it for titanium 2 plus. See what will happen. When I say titanium 2 plus, it will be argon 3d2 4s0. There will be 2 electrons in titanium, but when we will make it titanium 2 plus, these 2 electrons will be removed. Now I will just mention these 2 electrons very simply by their symbols. What are now we supposed to do? Remember very well. See, first of all we'll go for S, and it will be 1/2 plus 1/2, so the total spin will be 1. And if we sum up the 2s plus 1 value here itself, I will mention this 1 over here, and we will get 3 as the value of S. So we have now 3 with us, L and J. We are still supposed to find out L and J. So let us keep only 3, and let us then determine the values of the remaining things. Now going for the value of L, it is very simple, that it is plus 2 plus 1, 0, minus 1 and minus 2. So plus 2 multiplied by 1 plus 1 multiplied by 1. Then you have nothing to write because it is 0. So you will end up with 3. So when L ends up with 3, we very well know S, P, D, F, G and so on. So over here we will write the corresponding values just once to make the things clear, and we have F corresponding to this value 3. So I'll just write F over here. So we are done with 3F. Now it's very important to learn few things. So what over here now we will do is we'll go for J, and while going for J we have possibilities L plus S to L minus S. See what happens now. L is 3. Over here I will have to find out the value of L, it is 3. Value of S, it is 3. So I'll just write 3 plus 3. 6 up to 3 minus 3. 0. Now comes a very important thing. Remember very well, this was the reason why I took this odd example over here. I will end up with 6, 0. It means I have to take the all possible integer values from 6 to 0, and that will help me write 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. I am not at all talking about ground state. I am not at all talking about any excited state or any degeneracy. I mean to say that I must write all values, and therefore I have to mention, or we have to mention 3F6, 3F5, 3F4, 3F3, 3F2, 3F1 and 3F0. Now comes the selection rules, and that is a total different thing regarding the selection rules. But as of now, when we say just to write the answer, it is very simple that we write like this. But if we are asked to assign the ground state for the term symbol, then there will be several rules. That if our suborbits are less than half filled, then L minus S will determine the ground state. If we have more than half filled of the suborbits, then L plus S will determine the ground state, and if we have equal to half filled, then only S will determine the ground state for few selected examples. So this is how we can write the complete term symbol with all possible values. We have to mention compulsorily all the possible values. But as of now, for a limited type of topic, if we are asked for the ground state over here, remember this is less than half filled. So when the suborbit is less than half filled, always the L minus S value rules. So L minus S value will be 3 minus 3, 0. And so I must mention 3F0 to be the term symbol possible for the question that we were solving. So friends, it is this way that we must solve questions. Now let us go a step ahead and try to solve few other questions that will help us to get the best possible values for other things. But today, as we are discussing these things, I am also much eager to write few values directly to make the things much more clear once again. So let us do one thing. Let us take P2, let us take P5, let us take D2, and let us take D8 first and check what happens. So when we are taking P2, it will be 2 electrons. For a little quick board work, I will be just placing dots in place of the headed arrows, but you must know that they correspond to electrons. And the second important thing is never forget to go through the Hund's rule and the Pauli's rule while mentioning this. Now if I think for S, see what happens. 1/2 plus 1/2, so it is 1. Over here 1/2, 1/2, 1/2, 3/2, minus 1/2 and minus 1/2. So I'll end up with 1/2. Over here the value of S is 1. Over here the value of S is 1/2. Over here it is again 1/2 plus 1/2, 1. This will get cancelled off. This will get cancelled off. This will get cancelled off. So 1/2 plus 1/2, 1. I am going a little quick because now you are aware from all the different videos that what we are calculating. So it is S. So let us now go for 2S plus 1. So over here I'll end up with 3. Over here I'll end up with 2. Over here again I'll end up with 3. And similarly over here I'll end up with 3. What am I doing? I'm just placing this S values over here. So 2 into 1 plus 1, 3. 2 into 1/2 plus 1. So 1/2, 2 will get cancelled. 1 plus 1, 2. Over here again it is 3, and over here again it is 3. So this is just the value of S and the values of 2S plus 1. Still going a step further and just determining the value of L. See what happens. Plus 1 multiplied by 1 plus 0 multiplied by 1. So over here the value of L will be 1. Over here what happens, you see, plus 1 multiplied by 2, 0 multiplied by 2, and minus 1 multiplied by 1. So 2, 0, minus 1. So the nutshell will be 1. Over here it will be plus 2 multiplied by 1, plus 1 multiplied by 1. So I will end up with 3. And over here these two will make plus 2 multiplied by 2, plus 1 multiplied by 2, 0. So no need to mention. Minus 1 multiplied by 2, and minus 2 multiplied by 2. So minus 2 multiplied by 1, sorry, over here 1, because there are only one electron. So it will be plus 4 plus 2, that is plus 6, minus 1 and minus 2, that is minus 3. So solving this, I will just end up with plus 3. So over here I will write again 3. Now keep an eye on what you are doing. See what happens over here. As it is 1, it will correspond to P. Again it is 1, so it will correspond to P. This will correspond to F, and this will also correspond to F. So we are done with the L values. Now comes the J value, and over here you have the calculation L plus S to L minus S. See what happens to the first value. So I am going for the determination of the j values, and whenever we are going for the determination of j values, we will write L plus S up to L minus S. So see what happens. Over here, if I'll go for L plus S, S value is 1, L value is 1, so it is 1 plus 1, 2, and 1 minus 1, 0. So it will be 2, 1 and 0. It will be 2, 1 and 0. Mind it very well, it will be 2, 1 and 0. So if at all I am supposed to write the values over here, see how would I end up. 3, that is 2s plus 1, p 2, 3 p 1, 3 p 0. So these are the possible term symbols for p2. Over here, be very clear, we are writing all the possibilities. We aren't going for any ground state or any other designated state, degenerated state, generacy, nothing. All possible states. Coming to the second one, over here S is 2, over here the value of S is 1 by 2 and the value of L is 1. So it is 1 plus 1 by 2, it would be 3 by 2. And remember again, 1 minus 1 by 2, so it would be 1 by 2. So there are two possible values, 3 by 2 and 1 by 2. So I'll very clearly mention over here, it will be 2p 3 by 2, 2p 1 by 2. I said earlier only, we are writing all the possible states. We are not at all going for ground state, but you must remember, if in this type of question you are asked the ground state possibilities, as the electrons filled in the suborbit are more than half, you will always go with L plus S situation, and L plus S situation will result into 3 by 2. So keep such a thing in mind. Now going for the D2 configuration, over here it will be L plus S, I'll end up with 4, L minus S, I'll end up with 2. So it is generally 4, 3 and 2. And as it is less than half filled, the possible ground state corresponding value of J has to be 2. But as of now, we are interested in all three values. So I'll just write 3F4, 3F3, 3F2. This is how we work. 3F4, 3F3 and 3F2. So friends, keep these things very clear in your mind. Going for this particular example, it will be very interesting to learn that is L plus S, 3 plus 1, again it is 4, and 3 minus S, so it will be 2, 4, 3, 2, but over here it is more than half filled, so L plus S has to be the superior answer or the more particular answer. But as we are writing in general, we will always mention 3F4, 3F3 and 3F2. So this is how you mention the term symbols corresponding to the questions or corresponding to the electrons that has been asked to you in your exam. Let us go a step ahead. Let us find for two different, chromium and chromium 2 plus. I should think in a way while discussing this chromium and chromium 2 plus that as I have already spoken that I am going to discuss chromium and chromium 2 plus, one who are regularly listening to all the lectures and even this online lecture series you have been participating since the day one, I must say that you can also solve along with me and let us check what we come up with. When I say chromium, it is an exceptional electronic configuration, so it has to be argon 3d5 4s1, 3d5 4s1, and when I'll make chromium 2 plus, it will be argon 3d4. So now you have two different choices, two different ways to solve the numericals. And before I just start with the numerical, you just keep one thing in mind that there are 6 unpaired electrons when you are just talking about chromium, and when you are talking about chromium 2 plus, have a very clear view that there are in all 4 unpaired electrons. So be very clear with what you are writing, and then only you go with the attempt of the question what you are doing. So if I try to solve the S values. See what happens. Over here, the value of S has to be the summation of all the electrons. So you can see there are 6 electrons, so 1 half plus 1 half plus 1 half plus 1 half, 1 half and 1 half. So I will end up with 3. Over here, if I'll take the value of S, it will be a nearly less value because there are only 4 unpaired electrons, so the value of S has to be 2. So if S is 3, then what about 2S plus 1? I have to solve it here itself. What about 2S plus 1? Let me solve it here itself. No need to stretch it till the last. So the 2 into 3, 6 plus 1. So over here the value of 2S plus 1 is 7. Over here the value of 2S plus 1 probably is 5. So 2S plus 1 LNG. For the case of chromium we are ready with 7. For the case of chromium 2 plus we are ready with 5. Keep these things in mind. Now coming to the second point in both the case, L. Be very clear. Over here the value is 0. No need to mention. Plus 2 into 1, plus 1 into 1, 0 into 1, minus 1 into 1 and minus 2 into 1. So if you remember what I was speaking, plus 2 into 1 and plus 1 into 1. So 3. Minus 1 into 1 and minus 2 into 1. Minus 3. So it will end up with 0. If it is ending with 0, it is corresponding to S. And if it is corresponding to S, I have a very perfect answer, 7S. Now there will be a change. Be very alert. Over here, plus 2 into 1, plus 1 into 1, 0 into 1, minus 1 into 1. See what is happening. This is important. Plus 2 into 1, plus 1 into 1, 0 into 1, minus 1 into 1. Technically speaking, it is very easy to remember. This 2 will go. Sorry, I have to write it over here. This is gone. So I'm ending with 2. So it is 2. So when the value of L corresponds, to 2, it is D. So over here I am getting 5D. Now is the chance for your L plus S and L minus S. See, whenever I have to determine the J values, L plus S, L minus S, what will happen? L is 0, S is 3. So it is very clear. Don't get confused. 0 plus 3, it is 3. 0 minus 3, it has to be minus 3. But as it is in modulus, again it will be 3 if I am not mistaken. Let us check once. S belongs to 3. So here it will be 3, here it will be 3. On the other side, L belongs to 0. So 0 plus 3 is 3. 0 minus 3 is 3. So you have to only mention one value and that value is 3 and it will come over here, 7s3. So whenever you are talking of chromium, atomic number 24 and 6 unpaired electrons, its term symbol is 7s3. Now be very sure. Over here the value of S is 2 and the value of L also is 2. So L plus S, L minus S. So whenever I'll say L plus S, it is 2 plus 2, I'll end up with 4. L minus S, I'll end up with 2 and 3. So it is 4, 3 and 2, 3 values. And as it is less than half filled, L minus S will help in determining the ground state. But as we are going for all the states, I am going to write over here very clearly 5d4, 5d3 and 5d2. So friends, this is term symbol. So this particular type of question, what we did here in this very short video, has helped up ending with the first part of the term symbol, where a very basic thing is discussed with you that involves the value of S and the value of 2S plus 1, the value of L and the value of J. In the upcoming videos, we are going to throw an in-depth discussion on the microstates, selection rules and Hund's multiplicity. The reason is these things are very, very important. So in the upcoming videos, stay tuned. We are going to do this. So as of now, thank you. We are just completing the very basic things about quantum numbers and term symbols in this set of 6 different lectures. Hope you have learned the very basic part, and now we'll be going in the next videos with such kind of things. If you have any queries, if you want me to solve more questions, you can give me the questions, you can send me the questions, and I'll revert back you with the answers. But I'm sure if the questions are coming from these concepts, the way we are learning, you will be very easily able to solve these questions and come up with the answers. Nevertheless, stay tuned, stay connected. We will meet very soon with the next video, updated video of term symbol including microstates, selection rules and Hund's multiplicity. Till then, thank you.